Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a quick little speed test comparison here between the new Xperia X performance against some of the Android flagships here. All of these can be had for about 500-600 euro, except for the OnePlus 3 obviously, which is about half the price. We do have Snapdragon 820 in pretty much all of them except for this one, which is 8890 by Exynos. So quite interested to see how Sony's latest beast does stack up here. Some might say, it is late to the party, and I would say that is probably the case. But we do love Sony here, so we do give it, a chance to impress. So we're going to start these all up at the same time here. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So which one will come on first here? That is the question. Oh, S7 Edge for the win. Then the G5, not bad. Then the OnePlus 3. Oh, then HTC. So Sony is pretty much behind here on everything when it comes to releasing the phone, when it comes to having a quick boot up. You can see, very slow compared to the competition. Very impressive from the G5, considering half of its staff has been fired because nobody bought it. But yeah, we can have a look here how they compare then. Nevertheless, we're going to check out the Antutu first. I'm not going to let you sit through all of it because it is quite boring, so I'm going to speed through it obviously. But we just wanted to see how the raw kind of benchmark is here, and then we can move on to something else. So let's see. So I have already run it obviously on these two, and you get beastly scores. So we're just going to set them off again here. So we can show a quick look at the graphics. They look very smooth on all of them. Not much difference at all. So yeah, I'm going to speed through this because I don't want it to go on for too long obviously. So you can see some real big display differences here with the G5 and the HTC. Not quite as nice, if you ask me, as the Xperia X, the S7 and the OnePlus 3. Both are all very, well, all of them are smooth though. These boom sound speakers blow away everything else. I mean, seriously, they're so loud. It's unbelievable. So we're coming to the end now of the test, and it looks like the OnePlus 3 is just ahead here. Maybe that's 6 gigs of RAM, leading to some very nice performance here. The HTC seems to be falling behind a little bit. And it looks like the OnePlus is finishing up now. Look at that LG G5 display. You can barely see it. But you can see OnePlus 3 has finished the test. That's a very nice score. 143,601. My God. And then we do have the G5. So G5 got more than the S7 Edge. Interesting. The Sony, wow, pitiful again. And the HTC coming in just below the Samsung. So we do have the cheapest phone coming first, then the LG G5, then the S7 Edge, then the HTC, and again Sony's last. God, how are we going to wing this one to make Sony look better? But nevertheless, you know, we can have a look here at the Wi-Fi score, which we do want to test here, how they compare. So let's see how they compare when it comes to the Wi-Fi. So you can see we are on the same stuff here. Some people say I'm on the wrong one here with the Samsung, and I'm clearly not. So let's start from the let's start from the OnePlus, because we already know that the OnePlus is bad here. Never fails to disappoint. It's the only point of contention, real one, that I have with the device. Really enjoy the Xperia screen though, gotta admit, you know, it looks fantastic for an LCD. And we do have the beast alien technology cheating again. Samsung never fails when it comes to the Wi-Fi. Ping's a bit high though, could be better. But you can see class leading for the download and the upload. What can Sony give us tonight? Sony can give us nothing special. Oh dear. So nearly half as slow as the S7 here. Better than the OnePlus though, we'll give it that. But still quite disappointing for a new phone. G5. Oh, why do you disappoint me so much, G5? Maybe because I was expecting a V10, but instead what I got was a G5. So the G5, quite a boring score. Really? And what can Mr. Bezel give us with the chamfered bezels? Wow! HTC killing it tonight. Nice. Wow. You can see it's destroyed every other phone on the table here, including the Samsung. So if you do enjoy your Wi-Fi, HTC is the go-to phone here. Very nice performance here from HTC. So yeah, you know what you can see here, the Sony is nothing special when it comes to comparing you know, against the rivals here, if we're to be honest. I do enjoy the display though, I've got to admit, compared to the LG. I mean, look at this, is on max brightness, and it's like it's not even, you know, it's like it's on auto brightness or something. Let me just double check. You see, it is on the max brightness, and yet this I don't think is on. This isn't on the max brightness. If you go to the max here, you can see. I mean, look at that. That is a massive difference here. So in terms of the actual software as well, it is quite a nice experience on the Sony. You know, you do get some theming options as well. Under here, so you can put on different themes. Don't think it goes quite as extensive as Samsung's TouchWiz though, and Samsung's also rolled out some new wallpapers I think as well, which I've not seen before, so I'll put this like pink one on. They probably came through an update, so that is quite nice. Obviously OnePlus, you do get some theming options as well. and you know, where it's very stock as well and nice and clean. You do have to root it though to get the best performance, unless you want to wait for the update. I think there is an update already come out for it, so I might check for that. And the HTC's done quite well tonight, and we do have obviously some limited kind of theming options as well. It's quite a mix of stock and Sense with the HTC. Very fast, you know, nippy performance. It's just the price which will put a lot of people off, I think, from the HTC. When you consider that the OnePlus 3 is coming with very similar performance for like half the price. Same can be said of the Sony. Really, they really need to evaluate, you know, where their prices a little bit. But yeah, you know, quite interesting comparison here. I will be doing some, you know, speed and camera quality tests between them as well, seeing how they compare there. If you've got any questions, do let me know, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.